Hello and welcome. I'm so delighted to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to appreciate you. And if you are new, I sincerely want to welcome you to this life transforming channel. My name is Stephen Adetolu. Today, I just want to take some few lessons from, if you are in Nigeria, the Gulder Ultimate Search is what caught my fancy this week. I watched a couple of episodes back, and even yesterday, it was mind blowing. And I want to share some few lessons that I feel as champions, as people who are hungry for success, as people who were designed to lead a successful life. What are some of the lessons that we could learn from these warriors who are in a quest to becoming champions? One, you discover that there are men and women in this struggle, in this race. Life is a race. Success is never a destination, but rather success is a journey. Never ever you see success as a destination, because if you see it as a destination, what really happens is you get to a climax and you feel relaxed. And that's what really happens to a lot of people. They get to that climax. Yes, I have attained what I really want to, what I had planned to achieve, and they just relax. They get to that climax and they just fizzle out of life, and they allow life to get out of them. Okay, but when you see it as a destination, even at the age of 90, at the age of 100, you are still hungry for success. You are always in pursuit for achieving a specific or particular goal, and that is what life is all about. These are some of the lessons that we have learned from the Gulder Ultimate Search. Every day they keep giving them tasks, and this task is meant to test certain qualities, certain characteristics about them. And what are some of these characteristics that these tasks are meant to check, to test, or to improve? One, resilience. Okay, take note of this. Resilience. It tests their resilience, their ability to concentrate. Concentration, very, very important. You need it even in life. Three, it checks their speed, your ability to adapt speed in all that you do. It is very, very important. That is, to be effective and efficient in all that you do. It is very, very important. Then it also test their mental alertness. It is very, very important that you understand this feature, this quality, this characteristic that you must adapt even as somebody who is on a quest to being successful. Mental alertness is very, very important. It also checks their balance. Okay, it checks their patience, their ability to endure, and their coping skills. Every task that these guys go through is meant to test every of these features, every of these characters that I've told you, that I've shared with you. In other words, if you don't have these features, these characters, my dear, success will be an illusion. I'll mention them again: resilience, concentration, speed, mental alertness, balance, patience, and endurance, and ability to cope in every situation. That is endurance. So you need all of those, and you will realize that in the race for success, in the race for this journey to achieving your destiny, you would come across obstacles. And what differentiates a successful people from people who are not successful is your ability to forge ahead despite the obstacles, despite the difficulties. There's this saying that the reason why successful people are said to be successful or achievers is because they do what the unsuccessful people will not do. And what are those things that the unsuccessful people will not do? The unsuccessful people quit easily. They see obstacles instead of opportunities. They see difficulties instead of what? Instead of opportunities. And they easily give in. They easily give up. They easily throw in the towel. So the Gulder Ultimate Search is teaching these people how to adapt. Some of them have these features, they have these characters, but never knew they existed. But through the daily tasks that they give them, you see that they are bringing those abilities out from them. Same with you and I. These features, these characters lies inside of you. When God created us, He equipped you and I with these characters, with these qualities. He gave us all we need, and this in order to what? To fulfill our potential in life. So it takes you to adapt these coping skills that will bring out, okay, these characters, that will develop these characters and eventually enable you scale through the journey of life. So difficulties are developing you, just like the tasks are developing these guys in the Gulder Ultimate Search. You know, you discover at the end of the day, there's going to be just one champion. And this champion would have been seen to have developed all of these qualities, all of these characters, this attitude that is required to become a champion. And that's what these tasks are meant to do. So same are the challenges that we go through in life. They are not difficulties, they are not insurmountable, they are not impossible. They are there in order to what? To bring out the best out of us. In order to become that person that you desire or that you dream of becoming, you need to do what? You need to first become that person from the inside. And how do you become that person? You become that person by first developing the inherent abilities that God has given unto you. These inherent abilities are some that I have mentioned, which are resilience, concentration, speed, mental alertness, balance, patience, your attitude, your coping skills. You will need all of those, even as you journey towards success. You also discover that there are men and women in the race for the coveted prize. In the journey of life, it does not matter whether you are a man or a woman. I'm speaking to a woman listening to me. And if you have a woman as a friend, as a wife, as a sister, please share this video with her. You are not different from the men out there. This task in the Gulder Ultimate Search is given to both men and women. There is no division in the race of champions. Check out for that. If you're a woman, be encouraged. What we have been told that what a man can do, a woman can do much, much, much better. All you need to do is just be intentional in developing your God-given abilities. I have mentioned them earlier. The man is not better off than you are. You are equal. In the Gulder Ultimate Search, it is a clear example that has been featured there. There is no special tax for the men, neither is there a special tax for the women. Every one of them, men and women, were subjected to the same tax. It simply tells you that you have the same opportunities as the men. All you need to do is just go through the process of developing your God-given abilities. And I assure you, if the man can get there, you can also get there. There is no discrimination in the journey of success. Asking quality questions is another ability that every one of us should endeavor. As champions, as achievers, as people who want to be successful or people who want to achieve our destiny, this is another quality that we must imbibe. Asking quality questions. When you ask quality questions, you get quality solution. That's key. It is very, very important that you ask quality questions. And Toke Makinwa, who is the host, will always tell them, in the eviction process, you always see there is no room for a second fiddle. There is no room for somebody who comes last. And so it is with the race of life. Always strive for the best. Strive for excellence. For that is what will stand you out. You want to live a life of significance? Then you must strive for excellence in all that you do. We've been told Difficulty is the food of champions. If you really want to be an achiever, a successful person, man or woman, no discrimination, you must see difficulty as your bridge. You must welcome and embrace difficulty. See it as a means of developing your inherent abilities that will eventually lead you to your destiny. I want to sincerely appreciate you for taking our time to listen to me today, and I hope you have learned something, one or two. Make sure you take these lessons in your notes, run with them. What I mean by running with them is to live by them, adapt them. These are principles that are going to take you to the top, I can assure you. I look forward to having you join me in my subsequent videos. I upload fresh videos every Sunday by 9 p.m. Please subscribe if you are new. If you are yet to subscribe, please endeavor to click the subscribe button, click the like button, such that many more people will get to see this video. Sincere thanks to every one of you. I love you all the time. And remember, difficulty is the food of champions. See you when I upload my next video. Cheers.